OMG, hello. Hello, beautiful internet people. Hello, beautiful cube enthusiasts. No need to be coy. We get a koi fish pet? Do you think that that will help us win at Chromatic Cube? Probably wouldn't hurt. That's right. Jumping into another Chromatic Cube. Cube Quee. Traditional. 400 gold, let's go. We're halfway there. Oh, halfway there. Whoa. Waiting for the draft table. Here we go. Here we go. So obviously, totally different content. This is fresh, piping hot, fresh content for YouTube exclusive. But we also stream live on YouTube and Twitch, so you can follow us there if you want to see us broadcasting live. If you want to see us cubing and losing and cubing live. Ready? Let the cubing begin. This is a tragedy in 2 acts. Whoa, 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 whoa. Savage. Who, leave a comment if you got baited and thought it was going to fire. Leave a comment. Leave a comment if you thought it was going to... Oh! Ooh, girl. Ooh, person. Not good enough. This is a really bad opening pack. This is a really, really bad opening pack. There is not a single card here I want to first pick. I guess we could be an elf deck. Oh, we got savagely beaten by this card. I don't know if that was a draft we recorded, but yeah. Getting triggered just looking at it. I don't want to first or second pick any of these cards either. Hmm. Card's okay. So this draft is teaching us patience. It is teaching us to consider the best card in the pack. This card is really good. I assume this card is just broken. Buried in the garden. There were good green cards in that pack. Definitely good green cards in that pack. So now we have a direction. This card is reasonable. What does this do? This card is also reasonable. But I think this card is better.
Elemental cat dinosaurs? I love Ikoria.
This was our opening pack that was a garbage. A garbaggio. So I guess we would play this card. I don't even think this card is powerful enough to be in any cube. Yeah, pretty rough, pretty slim pickings. I mean, of course I want Muldrifter. Who wouldn't want Muldrifter? God, this card is terrible. Alright, so that was pretty rough. I mean, we're doing okay, but not really good. Soldier, lifelink. Angel. Sure. This card is broken. Like, I'm never passing this card, so... Also never passing this card.
Please, lay down your arms.
Hmm. We have so many 5-drops. Well, Ren and 6. Oh, this thing is a great 3-drop. Yeah. Here we go. Cutting white. This card's pretty good. Stick with all of the 5-drops, they said. I want a 1-drop. Tap. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Okay, so we got this pack we got all of the good cards in this one pack. I think we need this card. This card's good. We want this Terra Sunder. All right, we have a direction. We have a direction. We're like little value tokens. I am not interested in starting this card if I can avoid it. Might not be able to avoid it, but okay, this card is just never passing. It's fine. We'll find a way to splash it, like with this. Yeah. This card's just OP. We'll see if we can't find a way to splash that thing. We would have played either of those cards. This one is cheaper. Maybe that was wrong. If you think that that choice was wrong, feel free to leave a comment. Leave a comment below if you think that that was not the correct choice. Drafting this Hour of Devastation instead of the token maker. We would like to play this if it made sense, but I believe this card at 4 is better than the other card. All right, mono 5-drops over here. Well, this card is impossibly good. I'm never passing this card. Now we need to find a way to get black mana. I don't even know what this card does. I assume it's powerful. Green, blue. Whenever... so this is really good, and it's fixing. Sure. That one might be wrong. I don't know if I have enough. This thing is just like the creature hoser, or the token accelerator. Black mana. This one's blue mana. This one's black mana. So this would fix both of our splashes. Except not red. Still good. So we're hoping some reasonable cards come back from that pack, but they might not. They might. Things look a little sloppy here, but I think we're doing okay. Do we want the first Chromatic Vista? This would fix any. Yeah, Sarah Paragon's very good. Multicolored. White, black, nope. We have a lot of 3-drops. We might have too many 3-drops. I always lose to this card. White, blue, or black, blue. Red, white. Geez, this card is OP. Not sure why that one's still around, but... Worn Power Stone. I mean, Brainstorm is Brainstorm. Yeah, Squee is actually great. I don't know. I mean, I think from our first pack, which was just rubbish, I think we managed to do okay. Uh-oh. We didn't draft enough permanents, though. Sometimes it do be like that. Squee is getting in the deck. Let's see. Some card advantage is something I'm interested in. Invasion of Trostad. Sure, that can get in. Worn Power Stone can get in. What does this card do? This one. Just why are there a million 5-drops? Oh, wait. This doesn't... Ah, we got baited. We got baited. We started building the deck when we were at the arena bug. Build your deck. All right. Well, you get to see the building process all over again. Why even arrange your cards in the first place? Sad. Yeah, that looks way better. Because now we have cuts to make. And one more. This card doesn't really do anything in our deck. We would like to try to play it as a true 2-drop. But I guess it's always going to be like a big value creature. What's Squee do? Yeah, Squee isn't really the business. How many lands is this? 17? Do we have any type of way of ramping? This way. That's it. That's the deck. We're going to give it a shot. Stay tuned for the matches. They will begin right now. Well, we have to find an opponent first, but... found one straight away. Let's go. On the die roll? Sure. Hand is fine. This is going to be a turn 2 play, but... Two or more. There is the possibility we should lead on this Temple of Triumph. Um... So obviously we'll delay our Druid or our Llanowar Alpha turn. Since we delayed it one turn, we're going to delay it another turn. But we'll leave this. Sure. I'm not actually sure what this card does. I guess it's okay. It feels like it's missing a piece of the special sauce. Ninjutsu, on the other hand. Five drop. So we could get a 3-drop? What good 3s do we have? Iganjo, drawing cards. Yeah. Welcoming Vampire is kind of the one I want. So we're going to take a bit of damage from this thing. All their stuff has menace. That's fine. That's also fine. That's not fine.
You could have such my power.
What gave them the ability to play this? This ninjutsu? Huh. How much removal do we think that they have? We're getting to the point where we're just dead. I'm not actually sure what this card does. Conjure a duplicate. I would like to conjure a duplicate of this one. I mean, they can obviously play that again. We're like essentially dead. Menace. Just a bunch of menace creatures. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we draw a land, we can stabilize, maybe? Huh. I don't know why why you wouldn't get in with the whole team. It'd be bad if they have a counter.
You reek with terror. this one.
I don't know if this is going to be enough, but it's a start. It is not enough, chat.
Well, someone had to save the day. You're toast. My will cannot be denied.
How much do we want to try to block? If they're only sending this 2-mana creature, we're not going to block it, although we could... Sure. We'll block.
We will slay our enemies.
Okay, well that's good. I don't know if this is enough either, but we try. We try to fight another day. Oh man, green is our splash. Green's not really our splash. Yeah, so obviously we made some choices to delay our mana progression and delay, and I think we're getting pretty well and truly punished for it. How did they get both of my cards? I guess when that thing dies. How did... I don't know what happened just then. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we can do in sideboarding. They have a bunch, so we want to bring in like all of our creature-based sort of interaction. Is there anything else we want to bring in? This thing's really good, but let's try this. See if we can't control the board a little more, interact a little more. Maybe play some of our stuff a bit earlier. It's tough. Everything in our hand costs 3 mana, but maybe we can find something here. Sure. Let's... All of our lands do come into play tapped. That is kind of a problem. This is double white. We're never casting it. Okay. I mean, that is a perfectly reasonable target to acquire. We kind of can just block, but... we can copy this. Bow. So we want to start getting this online, obviously. Opponent is pretty greedy too over there with like double red. Okay, but the treasures probably help them. Do we have double white? We do not. We have so much blue, let's make green. Still getting Restoration of Aganjo going. Attack OP. OP is going to have access to 6 or 7 mana next turn. That's going to be bad. Yeah. I mean, this card is unbeatable. We're going to copy it if we can. Oh, that is so brutal. How do we want to deal with this? We could also just copy this Mirari's Wake. But that doesn't really help us. Oh, we clearly should have copied our own thing. This is 4 damage. 4 damage isn't enough. Maybe if they block, it would be. Let's see if we can try to get them. Yeah. There's still a million ways we can lose, including that way.
The world tree will be kindling for cold times pie.
God, and then they can play it? Not cool.
You missed that.
So OP has 1,000,000 mana. What? Brutal. see. That leaves us with 2 mana? That doesn't seem good enough. Hmm. Hmm. Why does it want to tap all my white mana? So, I thought I had a 2-drop, but I guess this is the only 2-drop I have. I thought I had... Maybe it's already dead? Or been exiled? Huh. See, why couldn't I find that card?
So many painful memories.
Oh, I guess it's not legendary? OP might get the best of us. If I draw a untapped land, I can cast this and double spell. Yeah, brutal. What? What? Dude, OP is having the time of their lives with our cards. Not like this. We wanted to have the time of our lives. Huh. We need a Wrath, I guess. But we don't have Wrath in our deck, so... I mean, that pretty much seals the deal. We weren't winning this one, chat. It wasn't in the cards. See what I did there?
We will not let evil take root in this realm. We must defend the light.
Yeah. Couldn't beat their Grenzo. They went way over the top of us. The flop of the cards favored them. It happens. Yeah. I don't think that does anything for them. So, like, that one was mine, or I don't even know. I guess a card conjured a copy of it somehow. I don't know. But sure. Like... If anything, that was bad, because now they can't attack with their Grenzo.
Share in my pain.
Yeah, I mean, we're never beating this card, so... GG's OP.
Enough talking. Let's do this.
I mean, they need to close it out here, but...
There's never a bad time to improvise.
Opponent says oops, but there's no... I mean, we're just dead in the water, so it doesn't matter.
I love making new friends.
What would be our best draw? Hornet Queen? The Horny Queen? I mean, sure. We're going to let OP have as much fun as they could possibly desire to have, but...
Hope lives on after me.
Can you do it, OP? OP found a way to do it, chat. Sure. Alright, I mean... That is taking the piss, by the way. That was bad manners. I let them do all of their cool, fun stuff. Like... That was actually really lame. Genuinely. That was genuinely really lame. Because I let them have their fun, but then that was like showing off. That's not cool. Don't be like that in your matches. Ooh. All right, so we're 0-1. I think generally the vibe of this cube is like interacting with your opponent's stuff, and so if you're out there drafting, pay attention to those cards. There's not really a way to defend yourself from it, so... We don't have a lot of early plays, which is a bit challenging. But we're going to see if these cards can get us there. Wow, this tile set is pretty grim, actually. With the little altar here. I mean, technically that altar could be for anything, but... including human sacrifice. I think we're going to play this first and just let it start growing. I kind of want to play this, though. We'll stick to our guns. We'll let this start to grow. And the question is, what should we do next turn? I think we should do this. We want to do that at some point. different power among creatures you control. So this currently does 1. Nice. They got doubling season going on. That is very cool. I kind of want to... We could copy their doubling season. But we don't actually need to do that yet. I guess we could have... If we copied their doubling season, then we would have got an extra one of these. So we can actually discard this to get the affected instant speed, or, well, on our turn. 1 card in hand. Yep. Sure. I mean, that was probably good. This is fine. There's a tiny little bit of ramp. Yeah. Sure. I wish I had picked this one to send back to their hand, but it's okay. Alright, so now we are going to copy their doubling season. And we are going to make 2 4/4s. Thanks. Doubling season. Doubling seasons in Planewalkers. It's a combo.
And truth. I watch over all.
Alright, OP. What you got? Do something huge. That's pretty good. 2 wolves. 2 5/5s. Yeah. I'm gonna kill you in the air. Except they have a blocker. Yep. Okay, so OP is very slow. Or was very slow that game. Just kind of fair. Selesnya, kind of like us. We're going to take out our doubling season. We need to take this thing out. One more card to cut. I think we want this Angel of Wrath. No. Actually, I don't think we even want that. Hang on. I'm a bit conflicted here. Yeah, I'm actually going to take this out. And I'm going to put doubling season back in. Yeah, we'll try this. We'll try this. See if we can get there. This hand has one land. I guess it's okay if we draw a land. Obviously it's terrible if we don't draw a land. It's okay. We need to draw, we're like 50% to draw a land. Alright, I'm actually going to discard this. So now we're like over 50% to draw a land. Technically we can play this one. Alright. Trying to untapped land would be good. Yeah. See, the problem is I just don't know if... Like we might have... It might have been too late. But maybe OP isn't going to pressure us that hard. Let's see, so... Red. We need to untap this. We are going to play a Ganjo. Are we? Yeah, we like have to find the land. But on the plus side, we can use this effect. Yeah, that's like the best possible. Doubling season, no land, and just attack for 5. So I am going to put this prince into play. Yeah, that's a good play. So we could try to just win the old-fashioned way by playing this, but I think we have to play this. That's tough, because we let them conjure a card. What's this thing? 5 lands with different names. Terror of the Peaks. That's a good one. Probably not beating that one anytime soon. Okay, so... we have to destroy a creature with power 4 or greater, and destroy an enchantment. And we could put +1/+1 counters on all of our creatures. Sure. We have to kill this one. We're gonna kill that enchantment. Huh. We're gonna kill this one, and then we're gonna kill this enchantment, actually. We tap this creature. So... can we stabilize? Not that way. Okay, GG. So we obviously needed to block there. I mean, I don't know if there was a play pattern that would have got us there. I think this configuration is good. We'll be on the play. Yeah. We'll come out of the gates much faster here. This could have been wrong, but I don't think that they were ever going to trigger this thing, so... So we are going to need to draw a land here. We're almost 50% to do so, I think. Claim Jumper. That thing's never triggering. God, this card's so good. But we're going to put it on the bottom. And we have nothing to do but pass. 3/3, Brickwalled. Yep. Yep. Let's see, they'll probably get, well, that depends if they have black in their deck. Pass to attackers. So we could cast Claim Jumper, let them summon a card. Or we can get a 2-drop. Charming Prince. I like getting Charming Prince to scry. Charming Prince. Scry 2. They both go to the bottom. Seek a creature. Maybe I was supposed to attack with this. So we still need to think about a land. OP has 1,000,000 mana. Only one red. Destroy an artifact. Alright, well. Fortunately, an artifact, or having that destroyed is good for us. It's a land. We'll take that. Yeah. 2, 4, 7, so they could kill this. So they're going to gain some life here, obviously. Interesting. So they want to shrink this. I don't know if that was what they wanted to do. Maybe they have a wrath? Maybe this was bad to keep? Sure. Kill 2 of my things, not cool. And gain 1,000,000 life? Savage. I'm gonna try to slow play this a tiny bit because I don't know what this was. Okay, that's bad. We'd like to draw ours. We could go get a legendary creature. Yeah. That gums up the works pretty well. It's been a while since the opponent has played a land. Maybe they're squirreling them away. Yeah. Interesting. Not sure about that. Just get your thing back. Oh, they can do both. This one might be slipping away from us, chat. No attacks. Not sure if that is the right maneuver.
My voice is just one of many who sing of. We must defend the light.
I have one blue remaining. Take action. This one. I mean, okay. It wasn't a bad turn. Terror of the Peaks. We need reachers. We need reachers. Yeah, that's going to be great for them eventually. Time warp. That eventually is right now. This is probably going to be good for them. I'm not going to block any of these.
Even my power is not infinite.
They have to be careful. Because like 5, 7, 9... No, they're gonna cast... No. Okay. Well, that's a lot more brutal. Pretty conservative attack. Sweet. Do I have enough? That would be... I do not have enough. Let's put a +1/+1 on our team and destroy their... Four or 5? Do they have an enchantment to destroy? What is exiled with this thing? Untap a creature I control. Oh, tap a creature I control. How about this one? And then... I think I gotta get in there. So obviously they have pretty good blocks in the air. First strike. They figured it out. Yeah. I guess I didn't have to attack with this, but... Yeah. Huh. What a messy board. Oh. Now it could be a... Captain Sisse, they go find something. Oof, brutal. This card's hella good. Yep, that's fine. I mean, with this thing in our hand is really good. Yeah. They have no mana to use, though. That's good. So clearly we would have rather played this well,
I will let cities encroach on the walls no longer.
well, we had Mirari's Wake in play, but...
I call, and Ikoria answers.
So one of these can get through. This is going to let them return something. Let's try that as an attack. Is it right? I don't know. Did it leave us dead on the crackback? I hope not. They have to make some blocks here. Alright, OP, do your worst. 2 damage to any target. Good game. They're not dead yet. But I'll give them the good game. 2 damage to me. 2 damage to this. Sure. I feel like this is a defeatist attitude. You could have done... Don't know why they gave us the good game. I mean, OP wasn't dead there. I mean, OP wasn't in a good place. But, like, OP wasn't dead. We're in a unique situation where we knew what we were drawing. We'll take it, though. I think that takes us to 1-1. Yeah, 1-1. We have the final match to play. Hopefully it's a dubs. Here we go. We won the die roll. Oof. This hand is terrible. Best case scenario, this hand draws a land and we can play Voice of Resurgence. I think we send this back. This is a lot worse, but is it better than 5? I'm gonna mulligan. So we're gonna keep these 5. We're gonna put Hornet Queen into the deck. We're gonna put Lancers into the deck. This card is great. We kind of need to draw some lands, though. That's a tough one. Let me know what you think about that in the comments about keeping that one. Do we need the blue? I don't think so. Gonna need a white land for this to be a reasonable keep. We're scrying here. Both of these are things that we're interested in. So, obviously, I guess the Vivian we can't cast yet, so that was a mistake. But... And I guess none of them were white lands. I feel like... So they must have some amazing 5-drop? Or a 6-drop? Oof. That's a pretty good one. I don't even know what the right choice was there. What are you working with over there, OP? This is why this card is so broken. This is just so broken. Yeah, we're happy enough to attack. Sure. We get 2 1/1s. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So OP can fetch out a 6-drop, like the Black Titan, I think is Grave Titan. What's another good 6-drop? I mean, there are thousands of good 6-drops. Or 5-drops. What should we search out? A land? Just like a forest? A Mirari's Wake? Alright, we definitely need a land. We might just be searching for a forest to get this online. Oh, Planeswalkers can't activate Planeswalkers. Ooh, this ramps. This does help us ramp. It won't help us ramp this turn. How are we going to deal with that? I'm going to take this. Oh, chat. That was wrong. We got ahead of ourselves there. I think that was wrong for OP as well. Yeah, that turn was really bad. Now we don't have double white for this. We're gonna give them 1,000,000 life. Yeah. Would have been... I mean, I guess they would have destroyed everything, but then... Sure, do your worst. That doesn't seem like your worst. I mean, they're gonna gain 1,000,000 life every turn. Nothing much to be done about that.
A world of monsters? This is my paradise.
So they have 1,000,000 mana again. Yeah, this card is just super good. I mean, I think you should still get in here. Huh. Keeping this was awful, chat. So they're pretty graveyard-centric. This is great. You can just keep doing this. That's pretty good. Alright, what are we gonna look for this? We can cast it for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I hate this.
Wow, that doesn't seem right. So we want a 6-drop. Grenzo. Mirari's Wake. Grenzo. One, two... Oh, 4-drop. Well, we have to do it. Any good 4-drops in here? There is a good 4-drop in here. This one, I believe. Is this a flying? No. We could attack with a 5/5. Doesn't really do anything. So now maybe we're stable? They have a giant... Their squad is huge. Yeah?
Come, son. It is time.
Oh, they get to steal my luxury? Like, this card is laughable in the current meta of, like, stuff that... of stealing your opponent's stuff. Grenzo is 1,000,000 times better than this card. Like, even just like any of the heist mechanics are better than Gonti. To be fair, I think Gonti's time is over. I don't know. Those are the blocks I can make. Do I live? I do. Let's see. Charming Prince. To scry? Or gain life? Sure, let's scry. Set up my draw. The lack of white is really, really messing me up here. Card's still absolutely good enough, and I'm just going to slam it and hope it wins me the game. Is this whenever it attacks? Nope. We're like dead on some sort of crackback though? Or are we blocking with it? Aurelia? So we get a second... Everybody has Death Touch. I mean, they sort of all have Death Touch anyway. We could be dead here finally. So we have to block this, we have to block this, and we have to block this. Well, I mean, that helped. Wait, where's the other? Oh, it can't attack yet. Well, they all have Death Touch anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know. Could be dead. Sad. Sad times. That one was going to be tough. I have a Wrath in here somewhere, don't I? I could have sworn I drafted a Wrath. Bouncing seems good. The Horny Queens might be a cut. Alright, this one is for like all the marbles, or the chance to play for all the marbles anyway. I don't know if this has the tools, but we're gonna hope. That thing is just too slow to get going. swamp or a forest. So we're just blue. Yeah, we're gonna hope we can get there. We're gonna probably pitch a land. Mana value 2. Mirari's Wake is coming next turn. Solemn, sure. We might attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should we play the blue? The answer is no. I mean, the answer is yes now. Let them draw a card, I guess. The thing is that they always get to draw a card, so... Well, I mean... So we're like a forest... Oh, no, we can play this because it's Mirari's Wake. Combo. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah.
Speak your voice.
Tree folk, sure.
Entire forest is an army.
7, 8, 9, 10, and I have 12, I think. Is that correct? We 100% should have attacked first, obviously. It feels weird throwing this away, but...
The forest will be overwhelmed.
I mean, OP has a Wrath. Huh. Brutal. Do we block? I think we do.
I came into being long before your kind ever. Be gone, interloper. I will seek other allies.
We're gonna need to draw something, that's for sure. Not the worst. If you have to draw a land, at least this one helps you find something. Let's see. I mean, we can't really block that thing anyway. Might as well start the process. Oh, and it has vigilance. No blocks. They might have the Wrath again. They've gotten really unlucky with these hits. Which is why I think this card is terrible. I mean, it can do powerful things, but... Oof, hold on. So I guess we're gonna just block. No. Yeah, we still need to draw something. Yeah, so this is the turn. This is a key turn. That's a good one. That's a good one to draw, chat. That's the best one to draw. Hornet Queen. Grenzo. Targic. Even the Charming Prince. X is 10. It comes into play with haste. And X plus X. So we need something with lifelink. I mean, Hornet Queen. I don't think we have anything with lifelink. But we're gonna make X10 anyway. Because we can. Let's... What do we have in our graveyard? We really need something with lifelink. But I don't think we have anything with lifelink. What do they have? View the battlefield. I guess something with trample would have helped. We did it! Oh wait, that was game 1. Or game 2. So we might try to cheese. Let's take out... this Voice of Resurgence? No. We need 2 cards to cut. All right. They get to go first. I think their deck is probably better positioned than ours. Is so brutal. Our lands have not been kind to us. I mean, we have like 1,000 tapped lands in the deck and 6 colors, so that's good. This is our plan. This is our plan, chat. This is no longer our plan. I think they get to use this better than we do, obviously. Yep. And they can play a 2-drop? That's really good. I mean, that was not the best term for them. They have a lot of powerful cards. Our plan didn't really work out. I'm ready to draw the clone. Let's draw the clone. Or like a powerful 5-drop. Or a 1-drop. God, this thing has vigilance. Should have attacked. I played that turn just about as bad as could possibly have been played. Well, that's not true. I could have, there's plenty of worse things I could have done. Oh gosh, they get like a really good card. Any card they want, even. Be better if they were at a little less life. So we have to draw something too. Elf, Fox, Knight. So we need to draw one of our bombs. Can we even cast this? We cannot. Okay, well. We need to draw something.
Recklessness and fear are the seeds of disaster.
Yeah, Marchesa is gonna it's gonna come into play, I think.
Bathe in ghost fire. I shall withdraw from this petty.
Okay. Still need to draw something. I actually think, I mean, so OP is going to get the better of us here, I think. I don't really think there was anything we could have drawn. I mean, so obviously we have live draws, Hornet Queen, Grenzo, Tragic, the clone, but hope is fading. We did okay. 1-2. Yeah, OP was bigger than us. Yeah. I don't even think this lets us live another turn. Good game. Alright, so that's tough. Tough beats, but that's Cube. There's probably a version... I think I mismanaged all of my mana, and maybe it was a bad plan. We had so many lands that come into play, like, tapped. We stumbled on some mana in, like, the first or second game. Like, I'm sure I could have navigated this better, but I think that, like, they're just throwing haymakers every turn. Like, they got to sort of critical maths. But yeah, Cube's incredibly fun. Let's see here. So I think we ended this 1 and 2. So as ever, if you are enjoying this Magic the Gathering Arena Cube content, then, you know, consider subscribing to the channel. We're trying to grow the channel numbers at the moment, so subscribing really helps. Sharing the video around and inviting others to subscribe is really helpful. And of course, we stream on YouTube and Twitch, so you can look to catch us live someday. If you want to hang out, come stop by, say hello, hang out and chat, lurk for a little bit. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this Chromatic Cube, and we'll see you next time. Nice one.